Hi there guys, it's Carol here, Recrafted Boutique, and welcome back and thank you for joining me today. We are doing my favourite thing, which is a bit of gluing, and we're going to do it in a sort of different way. I have been watching Nicole at Relax.Cut.Glue. Go and see, she just glues. It's lovely. It's just, it is relaxing. It's lovely. And she's done this thing where she gets a magazine, does 5 random numbers on the random generator on YouTube, online, and you just get 5 random numbers. And then she tears out those pages and makes a collage from those pages. And I thought that is a fantastic idea. I love that. So I've done my 5 numbers and I've got this magazine. Now I have already cut out pages from this magazine, so the numbers I've got might not be in here. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. And this is the book I'm going to be doing my journaling. I made this ages ago, and it wasn't meant to be a glue book, obviously, because it's now covered in gorgeous laces and things, but I've never used it. So I started gluing stuff in that I liked. Okay. So, and this is how it sort of turned out. So, oh, this has got to go in here. That's what this was doing there. Right. So I'll put that in there in a minute. So I thought I'd do a page of this. Now I need to keep, I don't know why I've chosen to do this as a glue book when it's like, it's so pretty. So let's have a look and see what pages I've got. Okay, 37. This could be interesting. She's obviously, you know, a craft. Oh dear. Yep, this is 37. Looks like I've already attacked this one. So we'll have what's left of that one. What's the next one? 54. I've got them written down here. I've written on my bit of scrap, obviously. Let's hope I've got a whole page this time. Okay. I mean, go and check her out. I'll leave the link to her video below. Oh, that was lucky I didn't choose that one. That wouldn't have been much of a page. 87. Yeah, it was, you know, it forces you to just use what you've got in front of you, which is always a challenge. So thank you, Nicole, for this challenge. I'm quite looking forward to it, nervously, and doing it on video. Oh, that's a nice one. Well chosen. And 156. I'm sure I'll put in the top number. You saw put in the up to the top number. Oh, nice. That's going to go well with everything, isn't it? Okay. So, luckily, well, that weren't too bad, was it? Because at least I had the pages that I'd chosen. Okay, right. So we have. Now she used both sides, and then somebody commented underneath that that was cheating, because really that would have been 155. But you know what? It's a glue book. Does it really matter? Where's the glue book, please? They're not here. So I'm going to try and go with these ones, but oh, that's so much nicer than that. and I don't know. I know there's a bit of a glare, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. I have to have my light on, as you know. The depths of winter, and it's a cloudy day. It's always a cloudy day in the UK. Okay, so there are some bits I can cut out. So what I thought I might do is just cut some stuff out, which you probably don't want to watch me do, and sort of try and come up with some sort of idea before I, you know, subject you to my dilly-dallying. Yeah, otherwise I'm going to be here for like ages trying to decide what I'm doing. Okay, So I'll be back in just one moment. Okay guys, I am back, and I've just done a bit of cutting out, not a lot, and this is sort of where I've got up to. So I've cut out like some of the bits from here. I haven't cut that out. I haven't cut any of this out. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that piece, with that page. I did cut out some eyes from, there was a little page like this, which had eyes on it. So I've cut out a couple. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut out any more. And I've cut out some words. So, and I did cut out the man. But only because I don't know what, I probably can't use that. I suppose I could. It could be a background, couldn't it? I don't know. Let's have a bit of a play. See what we can make. Let's get this down and put them up out the way. I kept all the bits except for the really, really tiny little bits. I didn't keep those. Just tuck my tie up out of the way. Okay, so maybe I could use this. Maybe it could go like this. I could cut that. Where's my scissors gone? I had them a minute ago. There they are. Let's cut this white bit off. So probably don't need that bit. It wasn't going to be colourful. I don't know whether to do 2 pages or just 1. So that's another thing. So that's going to be like negative space behind there. I don't know what to do with this one because I already cut a big chunk out of it. I could just use it as a background. Am I in frame? I bet I'm not even in frame, am I? Let's move up. Okay. Right, so if I did... This could be a background because I don't know what else to do with it. Let's just cut this. You can only use the pages that you chose. So it's quite interesting. Thank you, Nicole. So I love this idea. I don't know how it's going to work out. And I know you had a dilemma about whether to use 1 page or 2 pages. So yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? So and that would be like, maybe, I don't know. Or just like that. Not sure. Just going to start putting some pieces down. Maybe. To cover them words up. And this was like a modern fireplace. Maybe it looked better on top of the white. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to use that little bit. This was the bit I cut off. It was like the grass from there. Not sure. Sort of a bit strange. I haven't really got an idea or a theme. I think I might throw that away, maybe. I haven't really got, nothing came to me. You know. I think maybe I'll just do 1 page. Okay, so if that was a page. Oops. That was a straight cut, wasn't it? Not. So if I had that. I do quite like that background, quite funky. And I've got this gap then. Colours seem to go okay. Nothing special. I quite like that, but I'm not 100%. I quite like that and that. Maybe you can sit on the chair. I do quite like him sitting up here actually, but it's a bit too high. Oops, what do you think? Maybe I should just start gluing. Maybe we can have an echo over here. Let's just cut this. And yeah, I think I will tear. I don't know why I'm cutting. Always tear. What am I doing, guys? Do we know? No, we don't. That's sort of quite cool. I quite like that. Just random bits. It's very random. Okay, right, I think I'm going to glue down the background. I'm going to glue this down because I think this is going to be my background. Don't stop and look at the other side, Carol. I've just glued now, I think, where the gap is. Yeah, I did. Right, I'm just using my glue stick because it's the PVA makes your pages really, really stiff. Right, so we're going to put this in. Let's just do something because I haven't done anything yet. Nothing. I've done nothing. I've dropped my fireplace on the floor. Okay, right, we're on. We're off. Let's go. I'm just gluing my buildings. I've got a feeling this looks like Bath because of the round of the buildings, which is exactly like it is in Bath. So I'm quite convinced that's what it is. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. I'm wondering, maybe I shouldn't have stuck that down. I'm always doing that, gluing something down and then going, oh, I don't want to stick that yet. Because I might even cover his head up. Right, I'm going to put my chair on. Because the chair, do you know what I might do? And then this is a bit daft. I'm going to cut the legs off. I'll cut them out really carefully. I quite like it like that. I don't want to see all the bits from the bottom of him. Do we need his head or not? I think, do we need his head? Or maybe we should put a different head on. I've seen that. Or maybe his head can have a big eye. Woohoo! Look at me getting all abstract. Or maybe a bit further over. I can't find the edge of my page. I must cut that off first. Oh, and I do have some bad news. I was going to the scrap store today. I had I booked my slot today, and then I got an email saying that it was actually still closed because they hadn't got enough staff because some of them were isolating. And it is run a lot by volunteers, so I can understand that. And it's now not opening until the 5th of January, by which time I'll be back at work and I don't know, maybe in hospital. I don't know. So I'm a bit gutted because I could have done with some new supplies. I do have lots. I just, you know, when you just feel like you need something new just to get your juices flowing a bit. But I've got plenty of junk, so we'll just have to go back to junk journals. I am in the middle of making a junk lap book, which hopefully I'll be starting to put up soon. I don't know why I stuck that down first. So hopefully that will be... See, what am I doing? Too busy chatting away and not looking what I'm doing. Maybe you can lie down. No, we want him standing up. Right, it'll have to go there because I've stuck him now. Yeah, so I'm making a lap book out of real junk, like the you know, boxes and stuff like that. So I'll put them videos up soon. I just wanted to get a head start on it so I didn't have to rush. Nope. I might not use all these. What else have I got? I will glue that down because I don't know what else I'm going to do with it. There we go. I do have that bit. Just add a bit of colour. That could go there. Just feel like... I don't know why I want to use this negative. Just feel like I do. Maybe I should put it on that page. Put that on. Something. I feel like I want to use that bit as like his head. How bonkers is that? I'm going to leave that there a minute just so I can look at it and decide. Right, so I've got this bit of architecture as well. This is part of the same. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I really don't. I haven't got a lot of things left. I've got some words. Now I've used it all as background. Oh, yeah, we're going to put an eye on, weren't we? I've got one. I'm sure I cut out two. There's the other one. But I think they're different sizes. Do you think it matters? I was going to put him like... with big eyes. Oh my goodness, that's just weird, isn't it? Just weird. Do you know what I think? I might do another rip down. Up here. Maybe Maybe I'll put that one up there. This one down here. Just give it a bit of colour and to match it if I do decide to do this on the other side. It looks a bit weird. Do you know what? It's just a glue book. Stop procrastinating and too much thinking. Too much thinking is bad. Bad. Don't think. Just glue. Just glue. Just got to use these pages as they come. I don't know whether I'm going to put them eyes on. Oh, they look quite cute down there though. I feel like this should be used. It's just the grass from there. We could put it back on. How about if I just cut his head out of this? Maybe his head could be a flower. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't really like faces in my collages, I've realised. Didn't realise that that was a thing. But apparently it is. So, and you know what? I am just going to glue these onto this. Because what else am I going to do with them? Put them away? Leave them somewhere? Never to be seen again? So, I might as well just glue them down. I'm going to just use the straight edge down there. What do you think? I'd use that up there. Maybe the other way round. Get to that bit. No, it has to go up there, doesn't it? I want to cover that space. What have I got? I have words. That's all I've got left. I am saving these big words. I have a plan for those. The only thing I did plan. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to do it straight. I just think, I just want to cover up the white space. I don't know why. It's just white space. It could stay there. Couldn't it? It's not the end of the world. It's all about the architecture though, so it sort of, you know, it does fit in. The geometric shapes and things that I'm somehow doing. Isn't it funny how they just work sometimes? We're just gluing and seeing what happens. Right, I've got to find some more. There we go. Hopefully there's enough there. From straight edges, I've now gone for the torn look. Right, am I going to put a bit of this on just to match it from the other side? I don't know. I'm going to put this on. I wanted to put that on, but I don't know. know where he goes. Maybe just on the green. Maybe like that. Quite like that. Oh, I hope this isn't too boring. Just watching me faff about. How about we turn that round? That's sort of cool. Looks like a really dimensional rug. And I am so determined to put some eyes somewhere. Right, I'm going to do that. You're all going, what are you doing? I don't know. Just gluing. Just gluing. So let's put him down. Because, you know, got to sort of make it match the other side. And I think if I had his like head a different colour, it would sort of work. Oops. Not straight. Not straight at all. There we go. Obviously, the glue stick is not very sticky when it comes to putting two glossy bits together. So, extra, extra, extra. I may put a layer of Mod Podge over the top just to hold this all down, but usually sticks after a while. Don't like that now. Right, I'm going to put some eyes. Where are my eyes? There they are. I'm going to cut some eyes out. I like this big one. Oh, I could put some eyes in that. Where did it? Oh, it's there. They're all different. They're very little to cut out. So have a go at this. It's quite challenging. Got to admit, it's fun, but it is quite a challenge because you can't go and get anything else. You have to use only those pages, which sort of makes you think a bit. Just makes you think a bit. Okay, right. Let's put some of these down. Where should we put them? Right, first of all, I want two for over there. Don't ask me what I'm doing, guys, please. Oh, I have no idea. No idea. Oh, that's funny. Right, I need one that sort of size because it's one's little and one's big. Let's put these two on. These are going on the back of the chair for no particular reason. Remember, I had to use what I had. So, and I think he's going to have one big eye because, just because. I think that one's nice. Do you think? Or do you think that's just silly? Seen something else that needs an eye. Yes, these need an eye. Anything that's round needs an eye. I've got one left. So we either put one big eye on there. Oops, it's upside down, isn't it? Or we put it on there. Nah. I really want to put it on there. I don't know why. It's a bit bonkers, but oh, I could put it on here. No, he's having it. He's having it. Oh my goodness, Nicole, what are you doing? Right, now I'm saved these words because it has the eye in it. And the eyes were like the thing that I was trying to use because they were like weird. I don't know. I'm just going to cut some of these words out and see if I can make some sort of sense. Another sort of mixing patterns. Let's put patterns. I had an idea about what to put, but that's gone out the window now. Brain. And I did cut out some more words somewhere. Architecture. I think I had architecture twice. Did I cut some more out? No idea. I've got the word natural there. Let's just cut some of these out. Wiccan might be able to use. Any more big words? Don't want them too small. I don't know what that is. It's not a word. Creating. We've got to have creating, haven't we? Patterns, mixing, catch, to catch, maybe. I don't know. Right, let's have a look. I do feel like I need something here, but I haven't got anything to put there. I feel like I want to cover that up. It doesn't make any sense to me. Is that weird? Yep, probably. Is it the straight edges? I'm not sure. That's definitely more of a torn out page, isn't it? That one. I've torn them out on that side. It just doesn't make any sense. And I know it doesn't have to make sense, but I have nothing left. Nothing. Look, this is it. This is all I have left. I have a lamp and some curtains. I don't think that will work. We'll have a look. I'm getting desperate to make something fit. Nope. Oh, how weird. How weird. I keep wanting to try this, don't I? It's going to have to be this. I'm going to have to cover it with something. It's distracting my eye. Maybe I could colour it in. That might work. No, let's just stick that down. Let's just stick that down and have done. Because, you know, this is supposed to be a quick little video, not a, like, marathon effort. Should have put it down more carefully, that's the trouble. Right. Okay, so, architecture. Patterns. Patterns creating brain. Let's cut out a the. It's really hard when you've only got the words that you've got here. I bet there were some words on the back. And that's gone. Oh dear. Let's just cut out all the words. And we'll do a bit of sort of trying to make them make sense. Is that it? I've got way. Okay, right, let's see what we can do. The eye. The eye. Is to catch the eye is creating something. Patterns. Does that not make any sense at all? For me, please. Brain. I've got two ands. To catch the eye is a is way. I can't make any word. Can anybody make a sentence? Or we could just do to catch the eye and be done. Because I think we're going on for like 2 hours now. Right. And put that there. And put this one somewhere. Oh dear me. Oh, there is no way I could make a sentence. Oh, please. Did I get a the? Oh, I didn't use my the. Please the brain. Architecture. I need to put that there somewhere. Yeah, I'll put that like that. And that sort of covers up them bits that I don't like, those sharp edges. And of course they're going to go on a slope because, you know, because you do. Please the brain. Because that makes it look so much better. I want to put architecture down somewhere. Not a big thing. Did I get a with? Please. Oh, how about creating? Let's put creating. Right, and we're going to put this up here. Don't know, that bit's a bit weird. Right, I think I'm going to stop. I do have some words, but I can always keep them. Right, so there we go. That is the result of my take 5. We're going to put a date on it because I've learned that that's quite a cool thing to do. So we're going to put the date, which is the 15th of December 2020. Okay, so what have we got left? All these little words and these scraps. That's not bad. We managed to use up almost 5 pages, unbelievably enough. Okay, I've cut the edges off and things, but that was great fun. So thank you, Nicole, for that idea. And I hope you go over and have a check out her channel. She's if you love glue books, you're gonna love Nicole. You're probably already subscribed, but just so you, if you don't, okay. Thank you for joining me today, guys. That was real fun and a bit of a challenge for me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.